Well, good morning and good day, dear ones. It's a pleasure to be with you here once again on this glorious day. It's just the beginning of spring here in Western Australia. And today, our subject is two worlds. The third dimensional world or realm and the fifth dimensional realm. And of course, for the last couple of millennia, we have been playing a game in the third dimensional realm of survival. I'm also going to touch a little bit on the 144,000 that the Bible speaks of. And it's thanks to the 144,000 that has gotten us here in the here and now, the ascension process, and all of the beautiful downloads and energies that those who are sensitive and taking the time out for themselves are feeling. So right now, we're all coexisting in the fourth dimensional realm. Gaia, she is on the earth, she's on the edge of the fifth dimension. Very much looking forward to making the final movement towards fifth dimension, and she is waiting patiently for all of us human beings to speed up and meet this pace. However, some of us will choose to remain third dimensional creatures, namely the dark ones and the Anunnaki, the Zeta Reticula, most likely the tall whites, because they don't know any better. So, of course, they are all welcome to move with us as the rest of our universe are all stepping it up as well. This ascension process does not just apply to humanity. It applies to all beings across our universe. They are all stepping up to their next relative dimension. It's not just humanity. And this is partly why all the benevolent species of extraterrestrial are assisting humanity. It's because not only does it serve us as a human race, but it also serves them. So the dark ones, as we know, are continuing with pushing their agendas. And anything that causes pain or destruction is a part of their agenda. I'll leave that for you guys to work out what they are, but there are many things happening that you're not aware of. But you only need to start looking on the internet and just using words that come to your mind that could be a possibility for you, and start looking into it. Not to make you fearsome, not to make you worried, not to get you scared, but to empower you with knowledge so that you can bless these situations, bless these people, bless these creatures of the dark, know your place and know your position and respectiveness in comparison to theirs. This, dear ones, is empowering. It helps to raise your consciousness, your awareness, and it gives you the power and the ability to shine your light. Now, the fourth dimension is a bridge. That's what the fourth dimension is. It is simply a bridge between third and fourth. And we are all making our decisions right here, right now. We're on that bridge, ladies and gentlemen. And the vast majority of us will eventually continue over that bridge and cross over to the other side into fifth dimensional realm. And that's what these downloads are for. These downloads and activations are to cyclically upgrade your DNA and your cellular structure, which in turn may make you feel tired on some days, hungrier than others, less hungry on others, bring up layers of emotions that you need to deal with before we move into fifth dimension. All the hates, the in-desires, the resentments, the angers. We must shed as much of this as possible before Gaia does finalise her transition as a fifth dimensional entity being. Fifth dimensional means to be and to live in your heart. This is why the benevolent beings across our universe seek continuously for solutions, peace, love, and union, because they inherently live in their hearts. It's only the dark ones that put out movies and videos about extraterrestrials that kill and maim and destroy us. That is a true fantasy, ladies and gentlemen. I am advocating is not. It's a joke. And those that center themselves, meditate, and be in their heart space, they are the ones that eventually come to the conclusions that I am sharing with you. I am only a messenger, a way shower. I am a starseed incarnated here to share with you information about what is to come and all that there is. This is my purpose. And so far I am very pleased with what I have presented to you. And I know that my guardians, my angels and supporters and protectors are extremely pleased with me, because I'm getting messages from other psychics, clairvoyants and way showers contacting me and passing messages on to me from their guides and angels, presenting these gifts of information. And I'm very happy. And I say to you that you too, in turn, will be gifted with these very special messages on your own path and your own journey into the fifth dimension. The 144,000 that I speak of, we have way surpassed 144,000 that the Bible speaks of. The 144,000, dear ladies and gentlemen, was only a catalyst. I mentioned this to a religious lady a few weeks ago. We had lunch together, and she was in regular contact with me. And we're at the end of our lunch meeting, and that was when we were talking about the 144,000. I said to her, I'm one of them. And she said, oh, are you the Jewish, not an Inuit, can't think of the name. And I said, no, you don't have to be Jewish to be a part of the 144,000. And I said, besides that, the Bible is full of lies and deceit. And she switched off from me straight away, and I haven't heard from her since, the poor darling. She didn't give me an opportunity to explain. The 144,000 was the catalyst for us to ascend onto this journey as a human collective. There are now millions of us. Millions. I believe I'm being told where we've surpassed 3 million. So not long ago it was 2 million, now I can say 3, they're saying to me. And we are very, very pleased. Keep up the good work. We are proud of humanity. We are proud of all of its keepers. and we are abundant and overflowing with the power of life, love, dignity, harmony, and peace. Thank you. Namaste. So, when I say that the Bible is full of lies, it is because people and religion have been conned into believing that God said that because God said that the Bible will not be altered, that it simply has not been altered. However, it does not mean that it has not been altered. And you only have to look at the message of separation that's in the Bible everywhere you turn. To think that you are separate from this God entity is false, because your energy, your consciousness came from itself. So how could you be separate from it? And every conceivable thing on this planet is made up of energy, particles of energy from itself. That's why it says in the Bible, under a stone, under a piece of wood, you will find me. It's because Prime Creator is everywhere, because everywhere is Prime Creator, including your DNA, including your flesh and blood, including every cell of your body, including your consciousness. So to believe that you are separate from it is absolutely ridiculous. You are not. These energies that you receive are coming from the central sun, from itself. These energies are coming from it and programming you, programming your consciousness, your cells, your DNA, your cellular structure. Dear ones, you are it. You are an expression of it. We all are. Every tree, every blade of grass, every microorganism in the soil, every bird, everything is an expression of Prime Creator. So that's what the 144,000 is. I asked that question for decades. I asked everyone, what is the 144,000? I can't actually remember anyone ever giving me an answer. And even to this day, those, unless you're an intuit or a star seed, an evolved star seed, I haven't had any answers. But I don't need it now, because I've known for the last, well, at least 18 months who the 144,000 are. Well, it's been over that. So, there you have it. Some blessed information your way. Well, this is all that I have to say for now. We have a message from our galactical family. Transmission starting now. Niu kutu kutu ma katia kutu uma kutu akatia kutu amo tia katia kutu uma kia kutu uma katia kutu uma. Pi o kata akaia mo sakati a kutu mua liakta am o chuku ak angun ungun chuka atikum bakta anga umakata ka. Pia liakta bo chakat sakat kumak liakta umata ka chuku tu ak liakta angun dugo uwamaga a. Mi chuka liakta ka ang kutu kuchubak liakta ba anya moa ja kuchu aliakta angun dugo gujua. Mi chikulia mia pupa kadakutukuma. Apukutuka aliakantaka aunchuma kya amu kutsukaku makataka. Chikutaku chumukata. Takuwa, takuwa, takuwa. Namaste, dear ones. See like Ika. Nama Klo Ala Om Piok Chumakudua Chakatukundu Babakanka Unkuntua Bako Pakatiaku. Namaste. Enjoy your beautiful, beautiful day. Bless you.